we like to talk. So if I get to somebody's house and we to sit down and have tea and I've just bought something new and it's working, I'm going to tell them right at the beginning of the conversation.
There are certain products that someone has introduced me and that, you know, I'm completely loyal to.
My aunt, she's a nurse, and she actually took me aside. She said, Natalie, Fissa is the best. You have to use Fissa because both of my children never had any rashes, and you must try it out, and I swear by Fissa. So for me now, she's given me the product, so I'm going to try it out, and if it works for me, I'll be loyal to it.
I only believed in Pampers with Mia because that's what worked with Mia, the oldest child. By the second child, Huggies Gold was the perfect nappy. But it was all through word of mouth. I mean, I can swear by Huggies now, where before, you're not going to put any other nappy on my child's bottom but Pampers.
I used Omo, and I had rash here in my wrist. I had rash, and I asked people, what happened? And people said, no, you mustn't use Omo.
If I'm chatting to them and they're saying they're struggling with an eczema or an acne or something with the one child, and then I'll often say, well, I know Johnson & Johnson's aren't necessarily good with that, but have you tried the Sebamed? They're specifically good on sensitive skins.
Huggies have 3 types of nappies, the expensive, middle and cheap. And she said, oh no, she's using the cheap ones during the day and the expensive ones at night. And I was like, oh yeah, I used to do that with my son, who's now 6, so I'd forgotten about it. So she said, here, try one. So I took it, brought it home with me on Sunday, put it on her, it worked fine. They've got them on special at Pick and Pay for 99 Rand. I bought a pack. I said my husband came back with another pack yesterday. And it was because she said to me, oh, don't forget, why don't you just use the cheaper ones during the day? It worked for her. I'm happy to let it work for me.
I really like one product, the Aggies. When we found out the Aggie Gods were very good, so we were just showing everybody, have you tried the Aggies? Have you tried this?
I was referred to something called Enchantrix because a friend of mine, her sister, has used it for her kids and they've got eczema. So I use it for my kids, and I've actually referred my friends, to use the same product, and they said it works wonders.
I tell them anyway, even if they don't need to hear it, but I know one day they'll need to hear it, so I tell them anyway.